If you're in real estate, you already know that managing lawn care for your listings can be a massive, time-sucking headache. So today, we're going to talk about how you can turn all that chaos into complete control, all from one single dashboard.
Right? For every single property you manage, there's a yard that needs attention. And with that comes a routine that is, let's be honest, often super frustrating. Let's dig into that daily hassle.
You know the drill. You're calling all over town, trying to get quotes, leaving voicemails that feel like they go into a black hole. Then you're trying to juggle a bunch of different schedules. And then the invoices show up. Incorrect charges, surprise fees, and haggling with vendors. It's a huge time sink.
And hey, that's just for one property. When you start managing multiple listings, this problem doesn't just add up, it multiplies. It explodes, turning into a total logistical nightmare fast. Just think about it for a second. You might have 4 properties, maybe even in 4 different cities. That means you're dealing with 4 different lawn care companies, each with their own way of doing business. You have to adapt to their schedules, their weird billing systems, their communication style. It's a mess.
So, what's the real cost of all this chaos? I mean, it goes way beyond just being annoying. We're talking about a direct hit to your time, your money, and, let's be real, your sanity, from that endless cycle of phone tag.
It's not just an inconvenience. It becomes a genuine nightmare. You're supposed to be closing deals, but instead, you're stuck on the phone, chasing down vendors just to find out if a lawn even got mowed. And here's the kicker. All of this time you spend managing vendors is time you're not spending on the things that actually grow your business. Showing properties, talking to clients, and closing those sales. There just has to be a better way. And thankfully, there is. So let's pivot away from the problem and dive into the solution, a way to manage everything from one single place.
The solution is a platform called GreenPal. And get this, it was built from the ground up by lawn care professionals and real estate investors. The very people who understood this exact pain point firsthand.
So what is it? Well, think of GreenPal as your one central command center for your entire property portfolio. Seriously, it doesn't matter if you have 2 properties or over 100, in one city or all across the country. You can manage schedules, payments, services, everything, right from your phone or your laptop.
Okay, so how does this actually simplify your life? Well, the whole process is designed to be incredibly straightforward. It really just breaks down into a few simple steps.
It's a simple 4-step process. First, you just list all your properties on the platform. Easy. Second, you get free competitive bids from local, vetted lawn care pros. They're all competing for your business. Third, you choose the pro you want for each specific property. And fourth, and this is my favorite part, you only pay after you get a photo of the completed job and approve it.
So what does all this mean for you? It means you are completely in control. You decide who services your properties, and you decide when they get paid. And you can do all of it without ever having to pick up the phone and leave another voicemail again. At the end of the day, this isn't just about lawn care. It's about reclaiming your most valuable asset, your time.
This system just solves so many problems. Billing becomes simple and totally paperless, so you'll never have to reconcile a confusing invoice again. You get total control over every payment. You get access to commercial-grade landscapers, and the platform scales right along with you, whether you have 2 listings or 200. But the real game changer here is the photo verification. Just imagine the peace of mind. You could be miles away, but you can see with your own eyes that the job was done right before you click pay. No more arguments, no more uncertainty. And this isn't some new, untested idea. We're talking about thousands of realtors and property managers who are already using this exact system to manage their listings and investment properties all across the country.
So the takeaway here is simple. Stop wasting your energy haggling with vendors over invoices. It's time to get back to what actually grows your business, connecting with clients and selling real estate.
And you can try it out with 0 risk. Just add 1 property and see for yourself. Watch the free competitive bids come rolling in from local pros.
To get started, all you have to do is visit yourgreenpal.com. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. If you could completely eliminate the entire headache of managing lawn care for all your properties, what could you accomplish with all those extra hours you get back every single week?